So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes.
The pass, dude. Oh my God. To the house.
And he's going to take this one.
The pass.
71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
The extra point by Butker is good.
Damn, Cavs
And the
still
Chiefs
won.
will
God
race out
damn.
to a quick 7-0 edge. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's got his man complete. That's Judy. The third-round pick leading this offense well. It is a first down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive
Run.
play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And the Browns are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll run here with Kamara. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Kamara.
Oh, good.
That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
No, I was on the other guy. Why didn't move me?
That is caught back corner of the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown Browns. His 6th
I didn't even
touchdown
move.
now for the season. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point.
I didn't even
He's got
switch.
it. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7.
Good job.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop. They face second down and 7. Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
So bad.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On comes the Chiefs punter. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute.
Oh, my bro.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to
knock
throw.
It down.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Should have went for the punt like he
Mike,
saw
so
it the first time.
like this, I would love
He's
to
greedy.
see the quarterback think first down.
Yeah, you
I
can't
don't
be
need
greedy.
a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
good.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
Good pass, dude.
That is going to be
Good pass.
in. He's got it.
Good pass.
DJ Chark. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw.
Hey.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Oh my God! Who's this quarterback?
Nick Bolton.
Who's this quarterback?
And his offense is going to be all set up
He's fast
with
as
a
fuck.
short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have
He's
a
a
young
rookie.
signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now Mahomes gives it
He's
to
fast.
Pacheco.
He's
And
fast.
he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. He's got his
You
tight
know,
end. That's
my
Laporta.
God, he got ran over.
And he's in.
Sheesh.
Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Hopkins sent in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the air one more time. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Hall goes in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll check this down to the running back.
Oh my God, that's terrible, Madden. What is that?
Pick up a 14 as he takes it to the 14.
What is that, Madden?
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
To his tight end, Njoku. And the Browns are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here.
That one, take it in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Good job.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line. And they
stuck on the wrong nigga
all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, KC. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On second down, Pacheco. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Here's 3rd and 2. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
Yo, what's up with that, bro?
And down he goes.
How's he blowing going by you like this?
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback. He tries to extend the play. So often it results
He's going by you on no moves.
In a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's crazy.
We're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt.
That's good. God damn.
Butker's kick is good. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
This is crazy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go right and find his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
That's bullshit. That should have been picked. That was right there.
Making things difficult.
That was right there.
Defensively, it'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like
That's
the
big.
look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
I don't want the pick.
That is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
I'm tired of running my passing.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. They motion the slot man left. On third down, Mahomes.
He's running though. He's not even facing him.
Incomplete. He was trying to
What the fuck? Yo, he's not even facing him.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be from 47 yards.
He wasn't even facing him.
He is 2 for 2.
Yo, that niggas is killing me, bro.
Is good. And the Chiefs will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh.
He'll go left side here and complete this one.
Oh.
That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Room to maneuver at the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive coverage.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the
Reception.
end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
20, 50, 50 throws. Good job, dude.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example up here. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Come on.
Caught by Worthy. Third and 5. Right back to the air from Mahomes.
That pass.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
That pass.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Downfield for Njoku. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And the Browns are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing now from the gun. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Let's go, D.
It's going to be incomplete. They're going to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco.
Oh, yeah. To the house. He gonna catch me? No. No way. One like he's turning. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way.
Incredible run. 94 yards.
No way.
Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Pick. Oh, come on.
First down's going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Why are you lined up like that? Doesn't make sense why you lined up like that.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense.
It doesn't make sense why you lined up like that.
A late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
The pressure's there. Good job, fellas.
That's what every defensive coordinator struggles
with. Why are you even lined up like that?
They can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
A regular out
route. The
route.
question is, are they going to be able?
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
It's crazy.
1st and 10. Handoff to Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A give here to Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Come on.
Going in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. Sky Moore, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Good defense.
He'll return it from the 11. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
What the heck?
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. Ball goes in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll air it out down the middle.
There we go.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted.
Oh, I see that guy over
Michael
there.
Carter. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better.
Good cut
He's
back,
gotta
Gabe.
anticipate better.
That's to the house. This guy
Ultimately,
waters
he just
fast.
needs to play better for
That's
his
to the house,
offense.
bro.
And he's going to take
That's enough.
this
That's to the house.
all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Throwing is Mahomes.
He knew he was going to put it
That'll
on.
be
I knew it.
intercepted.
I knew it. I knew it.
And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a
It's not even Mahomes. That's not even accurate, Mahomes. You even throw it all the way out in front of him.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Again, working deep downfield.
Stop doing that. Oh, come on. I come back to the bin there.
And
I sent him into the house.
Great field position right around midfield.
For these young rookie quarterbacks,
Should've
every
been a house
snap
call.
in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned.
you
and
just don't- you
sometimes
just
the
throwing it
lessons
deep
come
now.
a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down.
Oh,
And he
God.
can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Put it right where it should be.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Pass interference, Ruff. God, leave.
And he's not going to get too far.
Call pass interference.
Gain of just a yard. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That is incomplete.
Huh?
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
I don't understand that one.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Slot receiver headed right. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him,
This
they
is
saw
crazy.
that free rusher
This
coming,
nigga's.
and at the
This
very
blitz
least,
he
was
keep.
able
I
to
don't know
get
how
the
they
ball
been
out
getting me
to
with this
prevent
dude
the
down
sack.
long. He's been killing that. I don't know how he's killing like that. This Myles Garrett dude is killing, yo. So, he's saving mad
3 for
touchdowns.
3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
You need to pay Myles Garrett everything he makes.
To send this one away.
Nigga saved you on a couple touchdowns.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
I didn't see him right there. Oh, good hit.
Taken by Njoku. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll look to throw. He's going to
Oh my goodness, guys.
First down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. They'll look to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Judy. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game.
Yeah, what are you doing, man? Interception. Come on, man. All this bullshit. He's offsides.
He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And now he loses the football.
He's offsides. The fuck? What is he doing? This game is bullshit, yo. The fuck is he running around in circles like that?
Now, a a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Browns will line up for the two-point conversion.
I don't know what defense they're in.
They'll drop to throw, and he will go down.
That's bullshit, man.
Try for two.
Look at the defense have cover 4 quarters. I didn't put that in.
This one
He's
not
killing
quite
me.
over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
This is my handstand.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll send him over to the left. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Gonna fire.
Boom. Oh, God.
And the Browns are gonna have it here at their own 9-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Pick.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one from 41 yards out. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Play action here. Mahomes. Here's a shot toward the end zone. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.